What the thunder? I have to put Renee back into her proper place now before I forget about her way down on the bottom of the Zoom call. All
No.
right. Welcome back for part two of our first session, everybody. After we left off the first part, well, I'm not going to call them heroes or adventurers, our traveling band of miscreants had happened upon some bandits robbing a caravan. Rue decided to try and sneak his way out unsuccessfully. He was almost successful, and then Zark just kind of full on, Zark, you need to hurry up and get the fuck out of here. There's other people coming. Strikes up conversation, and then next thing you know, ah! Battle axe to the face. Combat ensues. The captain, the ball peen captain runs. They take down two of the Mapoks. Jinxie literally scares the piss out of the third, excuse me, Mapok bandit. Rue gives him a good shove for not really sure why, because he felt like he could. And then said, "Why
I
don't you do, like woodworking
I
or
was
something?"
uh I was trying to like shove him to the ground so I could loom over him and then provide the heartfelt like why don't you do something better speech, but it didn't work.
So Rue
Did you
wanted to
just
be a
lightly
bully,
touch him?
and it failed.
I
Rue
wanted
failed
to
at
be a
being a
nice
bully.
bully. I wanted to be a nice bully.
Uh,
Wanted to
it
shove him on
failed.
the ground and then be nice to him.
And then the pack ran away, but not before telling Rue that his village and everything knew burned to the ground.
To which
And
Rue
that was where we
responded that
left.
he could still be nice and
Well,
do
he
good
didn't hear that
things.
part because he was running away for his life. And then the very last thing we heard from the group before we took our break was Iggy going, looting noises, looting noises, looting noises,
Looting noises, looting noises.
Hey,
looting
and
noises.
also, Daxel talking and searching a body for gold.
Hmm.
He and touched
So
that body, but yeah.
if you search, so as you search the two defeated Mapoks, you can stop circling around the Mapok, Iggy. Ah,
But I want to.
this some really garbage leather armor helps some, not a lot. Uh, their short swords not in great shape, bows not in great shape. And they're not really carrying a whole lot of cash either. That's why they're bandits. They don't have any money. They need money, and you manage to find 5 gold between the two of them.
Okay, but how much per
Yeah, we're not
people?
sharing with each other.
Yeah, we're not sharing.
Can we,
Silly.
Uh,
can we do a roll off to see who gets more, so we
yeah,
can do it to
I
each other.
need one. I need both of you to roll a d10 for me.
Okay, hold on.
D10. 9.
Ooh,
Beat that.
Phew.
well, Renee, you get 2 gold, 9 silver, and Ali, you get 2 gold, 1 silver.
Woo!
Haha,
I love
win.
doing great.
That is in addition to the 15 gold, right? That's what I said, 15 gold that you all
Yep.
receive to head on out. Which Root strangely accepted, even though he was disheartened to hear that some of you would only travel for the gold.
Yeah, what's
Team
that
Gold is
about?
abundance.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait, wait. Say it again.
I said, so Daxel got 2 gold, 1 silver, and Iggy got two
Yeah,
gold, 9 silver.
yeah.
And this is in addition to the 15 gold that you got as a party each, even though Root took his, even though he was very upset that some people would only make the journey after
No,
being told
no.
there would be payment.
Yeah, so it's because he brought up payment that he would go if he was paid or if there was money involved.
Yeah.
And then everybody else jumped on the bandwagon.
Oh,
And
money.
so he's calling everybody else scavengers or whatever because because they jumped on it after he brought it up.
So he's allowed to ask for money, but nobody else? That's what you're saying?
Jinxie's only hoping for some stuff to acquire for his inventions.
No, he
What a pure
fully
scientist he is.
accepts. He fully accepts that he is only doing this for the money. He just doesn't. He just can't believe that everybody else jumped on after money was offered instead of like offering before it or offering to do it for money like he did.
You sound like an employer I read about recently on the internet. They were confused when their employees stopped showing up to work on the weekends when they told them that they would only get overtime after 40 hours and not time and a half for showing up on Saturdays and Sundays, like they were doing previously. I mean,
Never mind.
that's
All right.
definitely
Anyways,
manager syndrome there. Yeah, so you guys search the bodies. You can take the swords and bows that are in horrible shape and the armor if you so choose. The two of you who are currently looting them. No respect for the dead. Um,
Rue,
mhm.
if I may, is going to go still in his puffed up form, go over to the people looting bodies and say, perhaps the things that belong to the caravan should stay with the caravan and not be left with us.
I don't know what came from the caravan. Do you know what came from the caravan?
I reckon the boss took all that when they ran away, don't
Yeah,
you?
he probably has it all.
This just belonged to the bandits. We have every right to take it.
Perhaps
The
we
Here-
bandits
should.
pro-
Vark is standing there like leaning on the battle axe whilst like using it's like trying to pick away the slowly encrusting blood out of his fur. You're like, to be fair, mate, they did hurry up and they did pack all his stuff back into boxes. So if anything, his stuff's already in boxes.
This is when you hear a small voice from beside the cart going, I know what was in the boxes. If you be so kind as to not loot me too.
Rue will
Shoo.
point
You don't know
over in the
anything.
direction of the voice. I do believe the caravan owner is over there. Perhaps they would know.
And who's
Yeah.
to say they're not lying?
Jinxie would be over checking on them, see if they're all right, see what kind of
Couple
condition.
bumps and so as you lean over to the person, strangely enough, it's more of a cat figure than any other normal race you would generally see in the Humbalwood. And she's got some bumps and bruises, but she's not too terribly hurt. She's smart enough to know that my life isn't worth my cart. It might represent the majority of her life at this point, but it's not worth her life, if that makes sense.
He'll offer out a hand, help
Here
her
it is.
up. She's
And here's a picture of the cat person, Liza Penningley. And she's an
Hey.
Illyrian, which is what the cat race is called. She's a merchant. She's traveling. This is obviously her cart, as you can see, it says Eliza's Goods on the side.
Where is
And some
Cat?
nice fancy lettering.
Yeah, I don't have a
I don't
picture
see
of the cat.
nothing. You
We
haven't
didn't
given us
we didn't get the
nothing.
pop up.
Oh, how about that?
Okay, perfect.
There it
There
is.
it is.
You see Eliza?
She's just a little guy.
Yeah, she's just a little guy.
A
Nice, is
little
cute.
gal, thank you.
Yeah, true.
Girls can be guys if they want.
I'm
Yeah,
from
yeah.
South Central PA. Everybody here is a guy. Male, female, doesn't matter.
It's like every dog, no matter if they're male or female, is a good boy.
These are all good
Correct.
boys.
There's two ways where I live to describe a group of people. Y'all and you guys.
Listen up, fuckers.
dude.
That's an option too, but that one's normally not taken.
I'm a Gen X, so everyone's a bro or a dude.
Daxel's gonna walk down to the cat person and be like, I'm gonna assume then the gold was yours, and if it was, well, then it was our payment for saving you. Thank you. Anyway, where were you heading?
I'm heading to Winnowing Reach. It's just down the road here, and she'll point in direction away from Meadowfern.
Okay. I don't know what direction that is.
Well,
Is it the same direction we need to go?
correct.
Okay.
1 second.
I can move you back to the giant map if you would prefer.
Probably make a map as a handout for us all so we can have a look at it when we want.
Yeah, I don't. Let's see something. Player handouts. Name creature handouts. Player artwork handouts.
You could
Player
create.
art.
Well, I mean,
That's beyond me at this point.
it automatically gives it as handouts when you do the pop-up. Can you make the map as a pop-up?
I'm looking for the map currently in my giant list of things.
All right, guys, those familiar with Zoom, how do I keep this freaking thing from keep adjusting?
What do you mean?
Somehow it's trying to keep me centered and it's
Oh,
messing with PhD.
that was an option that it gave me this morning, and I clicked on it, and now I regret it as well. But I just haven't been looking at Zoom a lot, so it hasn't been impacting me as much. So,
I never got that option because I don't have an account.
Hmm.
It is driving me nuts. Is all I can say.
If it gave you the option when you signed in, maybe you need to sign out and sign back in again. See if you can say no this time.
I
All right. Sorry
can
about
give
that.
that a try. Maybe if I don't move around so much.
We're fixing the cart. What are we doing?
Oh, I was just like trying to find if I could find the map as a handout. I don't know how to do that.
Ah,
Sorry. Sorry, folks.
I don't know, take a screenshot of it and send it over Discord.
that would probably be the best option.
I accidentally ordered zero sugar Baja Blast instead of regular Baja Blast. My life is in ruins and I am crying.
Page settings. No, that's not it. I
I
keep
keep
clicking
going
the
back
wrong
to
buttons.
touch in with Harry's screen because it keeps on going really far out, then back to him, then back to his
Yeah.
raccoon.
I have fixed it. This will be the view you will see now.
Now you're just scary.
Yeah, now you look like
Hey, I figured out how to
evil,
make
like,
things.
mastermind.
Why are you in the dark?
I did not remember telling you to burn the house down, kill the wife, and kidnap the child. That is not what my instructions were. Do you understand the situation you have put me in now?
There's
No,
That is better. Why does when you have your thing up, it looks like you're in total darkness with just the portrait?
I don't know. I really don't.
Oh,
I mean,
shoot.
the cabin look.
honestly, I prefer it with the raccoon picture.
You look more ominous. It's just a vibe.
Your actions have brought us great trouble. That John
Okay.
go
So-
away.
It's either gonna work or it's not gonna work. What I just tried to do. Can you
So-
guys see 3 names now on this map?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
4.
well,
You should be able to see 4
technically
actually.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So you started here in Meadowfern.
Why is there a turn order? I'm scared.
Oh, I can delete this. Where was that? Is it gone now?
Yes.
So,
Okay. So the Scorched Grove, the place Mark can never remember the name of, is to
Yeah,
your north
thank you.
here. You started in Meadowfern.
fan,
Para-
yes.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta change my layer
Quit
again.
calling it Meadowfern.
I will probably call it Metafern from now until the end of the campaign. Get
Uh,
over it. Uh, this is Ash Barrow then, over here on the left. This is where Kara was, and she said they were attacked by bandits on their way back to Meadowfern. And somewhere in here is where you found Eliza,
Okay.
and she is on her way to Winning Reach, which is right down the road here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is her cart like destroyed? Is it tipped over? Is it
It's mostly
kind of
it's just
upright?
tipped over and kind of it's been tipped over, and it's everything that was on the cart is obviously just kind of scattered about, but
No, they hurried up and looted faster. So they were taking the boxes with them. So it's actually, they've done most of the legwork for us.
Old Jinxie, he's going to go over to the cart and he's going to look it over and he's going to start putting pieces together, casting mending to try to see if he could get it operational again.
Rue is going to go and situate himself to lift the cart back onto its wheels.
well,
I
she will
will.
thank you for that.
As Vark is talking about how the bandits looted faster and therefore were putting things back in boxes, he's also going to look at Vark and say, but they're only looting faster because you decided to tell them that things were happening so that they needed to loot faster.
And now look where we are. They're dead. They've got most of their stuff back. Everything's fine and dandy.
But they could have been dead sooner.
Yes, they could have. Why weren't they?
Because
Because
Rue
you were
attacked.
helping?
Because you just stood there doing nothing.
I
Well,
was
it's not
trying
like
to
we knew what
understand
you
why
were
you were
what your
helping them.
was. You didn't communicate.
Clearly, I was what was I doing? I was providing a distraction. They weren't paying attention to you, and you instead just decided to just stand there, gormless, like, oh.
So Jinxie pulls out a multi-tool from his pouch and, without even looking up. You know, laddies, if y'all would have just attacked when Vork had been given a wee bit of a distraction there, yes, they would have been dead quicker.
Maybe communicate that next time. I didn't know what you were doing. For all I know, you could be on the bandit side. I don't know you. We literally just met.
So
Rue's going to point it at the lizard and say, "I agree with the dragon."
Eliza will look extremely confused at the mention of a dragon. She's like, "Where's the dragon at?"
I'm the dragon. Can't you tell?
Yeah, Iggy's the dragon. Look at him. Roar, Iggy, roar.
Rawr.
Ah, look at that.
My throat's
The
a little
beard.
Eliza
bad.
looks extremely dubious at the lot of you. Like, you have all lost your minds.
Anyway, for saving your life, I think you should pay us more.
Oh, shut your trap, you stupid fox.
I'm willing to say some services.
For being a preacher, you're not very good at the helping.
I'm
people
You're not
not
good at the
a
whole talking
preacher.
aspect. You're not whole good at the talking aspect, you know? Maybe when you can actually convince someone that you are anything that you say you are, maybe you'll have something to stand on. But, you know, until then,
I suppose that's what you can expect from somebody who doesn't tell the truth.
I tell the truth to people I trust. You're not somebody I trust. Iggy knows more about me, but that's because I don't trust Iggy. Iggy knows me.
Jinxie,
Yeah, we kind of had no choice.
Question: how many characters have said their name out loud to each other in some form of introduction?
Uh,
Jinxie really has yet.
I
yeah.
don't think Anyone except Iggy and Dax have said.
Yeah, far
Yeah,
as-
Daxel's introduced me and Iggy.
As far as any of you are aware, you think my name is Slate.
Yeah, that's the name you gave the
Band, yeah, that's
bandit.
what
Yes,
yeah.
Eliza will still trying to follow what the hell you guys are even talking about at this point. We'll look around at the group as you guys are basically bickering amongst yourselves and be like, well, I'm Eliza Pettigleam, and if you would help me reach Winnowing Reach, I'll give you something from my cart when we get there.
Yeah, actually, can I get some water? I don't want this to cake on. And he's just looking, and he's just like picking.
Yeah, I suppose we can help you.
Slowly.
Rue will grab one of his water skins and just dump it on him.
It's like, yeah. You want two of those? Yeah, that'll do.
I imagine him doing exactly like what an animal would do, and just the
just. Thing is, like, because you dumped it on us, usually dumping something on another, like dumping water on someone's head is considered an insult. Doesn't even consider it as an insult. He asked for help, and you gave it to him. He's like, oh yeah, cheers, mate. Get that out.
Putting the final fixes on the card, adding a couple additional things like a couple of headlights, probably. And
good lord, he's souping up the cart. It's now got a V6.
He pulled the jack out, and he pulled the jack out and cranked it up. He's there with a clipboard, taking notes, doing an MOT.
There you go.
He's getting a quote. Ready.
He's installing a V6 into it with some street tires.
No, it would be an inline 6 with a 6 on the floor.
It's got undercarriage lights as well. It's got neon lights.
The tires are treaded for better traction on the road.
No, this is an old school straight 6, forward out. This thing's ready to roll. You just turn on, you hear. You start moving. Next thing you know, you just hear wood squeaking on the dirt. It's like,
it's that
she's not prepared, and just the whole rear end of the carriage just busts loose.
It's the scene from Scary Movie where they're stuck in the freezer, and she puts all the parts together to make a fucking bulldozer.
Oh god, yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one. I need to now.
Basically,
no,
Jinxie has just turned this into a roadster.
It is now canon.
Oh my goodness!
It still needs someone to pull it though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it still needs pull.
Every other part is fine.
Everything else has been beefed up except for the movement factor. It's still a hand-drawn cart.
It does have a inline 6 with a 6 speed now, so
it just lets you walk faster or not.
It augments your speed so you walk faster with it.
Yeah, he's upgraded the axle so they roll better.
But it's like those gas-powered bikes that you have to start pedaling first before it can go.
Yeah, right.
And you have to occasionally pedal it to continue moving.
It's like a clutch, but the shifter's busted, so you got to start it going down a hill and pop it right into first gear.
the clutch.
There's a button that says NOS. Everyone's too afraid to push it.
And then it's just a red button. It's just a singular red button. And before you get the keys, they're like, don't press the red button. You'll know when to press it.
What does that mean?
Now I got to push it.
Fast forward 6 months later in the campaign, the world is burning. They realize it's time to press the big red button. They press it, and it's a horn. It's just a novelty horn.
No, it's not. It's not the clown horn. You push it, and it's little kid bike horn. Like one of the little squeeze ball ones, where it's like
honk honk.
It's like no, it's the horn from The Mask.
Hit him with the awooga.
Oh, the foghorn.
And Jixie goes up to the cat lady, all got grease all over his fur, and he's wiping his hands with a rag. Hi, lass.
Rue pours water on him as well, so he can clean off.
Tap, 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 tap. He looks at Rue. Ice. You have me both
Goody.
to help you along the way, lass. My fellow miscreants must.
What do you call him? Miscreant. I can't pronounce that word.
Miscreants?
Miscreant.
Miscreant.
Jixie looks right at Daxel and says the one that's preaching for money.
Yeah, Eliza will look at you as well, Dax, and go, I believe he's talking about you, deity.
I'm just gonna look at Eliza and go, again, I'll saying some services for some money.
To be fair, isn't that what most preachers go on about? They're always asking people to donate.
Exactly. You get it. Iggy gets it.
I mean,
You guys are
yeah,
just-
they do. They ask for money for their church, for their gods. But what do their
I was-
gods need with gold? Their gods.
Yeah, they're gods.
They can make the stuff.
I was saying, I didn't say for my gods. Thank you. I did say the gods want it for the people that need it. Because the people
And you
with
count as a
me
people.
doesn't mean anything. I count as people.
Have we moved? Like, if we haven't
Dax will say
already.
all this out loud.
Hmm?
Dax will say all this out loud right now in front of Eliza.
They're already outing Daxel. Daxel's trying a whole different con on Eliza.
When my preacher teaches about my God, it's usually about telling the truth and being good to people.
That's a good
I'm
God
good
you have
to-
there.
I'm
Laddie.
good to a very few I'm good to a very few people. And I tell the truth to a very few people. Those include not Iggy and not you guys.
You're not a very good preacher then.
I never claimed I was a preacher. Well, I did claim. I never claimed I was a true preacher.
He never said he was a good preacher.
Never said I was a good preacher.
Have we flipped the car right up again?
Yes, the car
Yes,
is now
that's already been
upright,
up.
They're
and
while back.
talking and working at the same time.
Eliza's just waiting for you guys to stop basically bickering. So, seeing that if she continues to wait, she will be here literally until the day she dies. She will look at the group and go, I can offer you each one item each from my card if you help me get to winnowing reach.
Deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm already a tour guide.
It's on the way, I guess.
Oh, you're a tour guide, are you, dragon person? She asks,
You can
looking
call
up at
me
you.
Iggy.
Rue's gonna
Iggy?
push Daxel in front of the cart to like walk in front of the cart so that he's not trying to steal from the cart.
I'm gonna walk the entire way if there's somewhere I can sit.
Well, my cart's full of my wares.
I'll dry your cart. How about that?
It's rather heavy, but by all means. Thank you.
Of course.
Strength check.
So you're just pulling the cart
Oh my
along.
goodness, yeah. Daxel's literally just pulling the cart.
Strength check.
God damn it, I don't have a good check.
This is actually in the book.
Like, I find it hilarious that Daxel talked himself into pulling the cart.
If you succeed, you can travel at a normal pace.
You can see Daxel's like whole brain shaking. But
It's
Whenever
hilarious.
he's not looking, Iggy's leaning on the cart.
I imagine that Daxel's like, well, I'm gonna drive the cart. And then the realization that she's like hooking him up to the cart to drive it.
He was like, "Oh, where's your pack
It's
animal?"
like, yeah, and he's like, oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to sit on the seat of the cart.
wait, what are you doing? Wait, hold on. I didn't set up it. Oh,
Perhaps the reins. Hiya!
You're so generous, Dax.
Thank you, Daxel. It's just most unexpected of your character to offer to man the cart for me.
Jinxie
Yeah.
just
He's not very good at telling the truth, but at least he does honest work.
I'm going to start trying to turn
He's
around.
as honest as he gets. What'd you
walks
say, Ollie?
As I'm going to start trying to turn around. Take the cart
We're
with
going
me.
this way, dear.
Oh, yep, you're right.
What was that, Harry? You were trying to say something?
Oh, Jinxie just walks by Daxel and looks like you've gone yourself this time, lass. Or laddie.
I was like, who the fuck is the last? Oh, I could probably get
I
more
don't think
stuff out
any
of
of us
this.
are chicks except the cat now.
I do believe so.
No wonder this group is so piss poorly communicated, so piss poor at communication. Yes, I would say they get my own gender. So you guys will help Eliza down the road?
Yep. Iggy's making up bullshit stories about random things along the road, you know, being a tour guide.
And Jinx, you be fumbling with some of his inventions he's been working on, some of the smaller stuff.
Rue's eating some crickets that he has, like dried crickets.
Eating dried crickets as you're walking down the road?
Yeah, they're like peanuts for him.
Okay.
You see Jinxie flip out with this little square metallic thing, and he opens it up and he flicks it, and you see sparks fly out of it.
He's
Ah.
fiddling
Eliza
with a
will notice
lighter.
that and be like, "What is that? That's a new thing I haven't seen in my travels yet."
I don't. I haven't come up with a name for it, but it's more like a tinder, instant fire in a box.
Sounds useful. Can I sell it? And I make
What?
more to sell them.
Eyelash wouldn't be a problem at all. And
Sell her the patent.
he
Oh.
he pulls out another one that he'd been working on. He's got like 5 different variations of them.
This one has a skull on it. This one's in the shape of a lady. This one's
One looks like a torch.
this one has a longer neck to it.
And this one's just blue.
This one's just blue.
This would sell really well to everybody. I mean, who doesn't want to not make it easier to start a fire? That's wonderful.
And he lets her pick one, so that way she could get the idea of how they work and everything.
Also
She grabs
soft.
the blue one.
The blue crystal one, one that you can see the fluid level in it.
Next thing you know, she's got it modified and she lights it once and all the fuel's gone. But the flame was this tall.
Oh,
You've never seen somebody do that before with a cheap lighter?
it's the yeah, it's like the crack lighters or whatever.
Yeah. Fucking
That's-
faking them out.
Okay.
I have never done such a thing when I was a kid.
Days of my misspent youth. I've never done that till later. I've seen other people do it though.
Yeah, I've seen my brother do it to his lighters.
I've actually never seen or done anything like that.
It's wild. It's fun for about 3 seconds, and then the fuel's gone. Right, moving on. What is
I,
every?
Yeah, I went to school
You
with a
guys
bunch
are-
of kids that bragged about doing it, but none of them ever actually showed it. So
I worked
bunch
with
of
a bunch of
talkers.
miscreants in high school.
Oh.
Oh wait, I was one of the miscreants in high school. Anyway, so you guys are traveling down the road to Winnowing Reach. What is everybody's passive perceptions? Or is anybody just keeping an eye on the road as you guys travel in general? Or
13.
13.
Mark, you're
Passive.
muted.
I mean, I don't think keeping an
Can't
eye
hear you.
out, but like I'm looking for like mildly interesting scenery to bullshit about.
I shouldn't be muted.
There
Oh,
you
so
go.
quiet.
Now I can hear you. Yeah.
Barely.
In all of
Anyway.
Jinxie's time on the ocean, he's always learned to keep an eye out on things, but doesn't mean that he's the most
Perceptive individual. He's distracted talking to Eliza about what she sells and what he makes that could sell and whatnot.
I have a passive perception of 12, but I rolled an 8.
Yeah, I've only got a passive perception of 11, but I was like gonna keep an eye out for more bandits because already come across one group.
I'm complaining to Iggy about how much Marion would make fun of me for doing this.
And Rue,
You want
Rue.
me to roll perception?
Or tell me your passive perception if you're not actively keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I mean I am, but it's not very good. It's
Mark, if you're looking for bandits, if you want to roll for perception, go for it.
Alright. Hey,
Oh,
Okay, so
Hey, that's better.
so they can see.
as you guys are walking along, Mark, you notice something weird, and it's not on the ground level. It's the shadows on the ground. You're walking, and it's a pretty clear day, but I mean there are some clouds overhead, and as you're walking, you notice the shadows on the ground keep moving. You're like, this is weird. We're not under trees, and the wind's not blowing that hard. And as you look up, you notice the cloud moving in unnatural ways. And and that's when you notice clouds getting closer. Clouds just don't get closer. And you realize coming at you is a swarm of ember bats.
so I'm assuming with me looking up and then staying like that, someone would have noticed me, right?
You would think.
Or you could exclaim.
I was like, so that's a big cloud of bats.
Big cloud of what?
I just grab whoever's next to me and point their head upwards.
Rue just like, oh.
Oh,
Oh,
this is a bad day to be clipped into the wagon.
Run, Daxel!
Token sacrifice.
Back.
Rue's going to lift his shield up to kind of like protect against bats coming at him.
So do you guys try to make a stand? You're gonna take it like men, or you're gonna run for it?
I gotta take it like a man. I have a whole wagon attached to me. Take it like a man.
I
need
don't
a
have.
bellows and a barrel of high grade alcohol, and he starts flicking his bick.
You mean at the bats that are made of fire and heat?
Rue will actually stand in front of Daxel to help protect him a bit since he's pulling the cart. So he has the shield up in front of him and Daxel.
Oh, so these are fire bats.
Yes.
Yeah.
As they're drawing closer, you will all recognize them as ember bats.
Oh, ember. I thought you said umbral.
No.
The close
No.
distinction. It's very distinct different word.
Yeah, but in phonetics, they sound almost the same.
EME or EMBERS. Bats.
So in that case, forget the alcohol. I need water. Lots and lots of water. He looks to Elisa. You wouldn't have to have a endless decanter of water, would you?
I wish I did, dearie, but no, I only have this cask. And it needs to reach us the wooden reach.
That's
We should perhaps run.
And that's when Casey Will nodded. Ah, yes. The great old tactical retreat. Run! And he starts helping Daxel pull the cart as quickly as possible. He pushed it.
Yeah, you guys do that. I'm gonna let you guys be the distraction, and I'm gonna dip.
Dax
What
was like,
you get?
Iggy's like, Dax was like, Iggy, no, get back here, Iggy. You don't want,
No, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. I believe in
you
you.
don't want, you don't want her to get back here,
Hey.
Iggy.
Yeah, I'm taking a page out of Iggy's book. I am off the cart. I am heading for cover.
You don't want her around.
Wow.
You know she'll be angry at you.
Meanwhile, Rue is actually providing cover for Daxel, and I guess Jinxie is there too, but
Is there any water around?
Not really, no.
I'm about to die. This is my death. Tell my wife
You
I
can
loved
use
her.
our water skins if you need to.
Did you really though?
My wife? I love my wife.
How about
Yes, I've known her since we were kids, teenagers, but kids, as we were conning people together.
that? Well, you think you know someone.
Yeah, you
Just
don't know
what
me.
you
That's the
need.
entire point.
All right. So how close are they?
Yes.
Rapidly approaching.
Okay,
Run, you guys. Run. Get out of here, and my wife will kill you guys later.
Yeah,
So those of you that
Uh,
those of you that started running, you're probably about 60 feet from the caravan when they actually show up. And no, I do not have a map for this.
Okay.
So use your imaginations.
That's fine.
It's black. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have jumped off with
What's that?
With Iggy right now.
use my imagination in this role-playing game? How
Yes.
dare you?
You're lucky I decided to use any maps at all. I thought
The
about doing it all
absurdity of this.
in your brains. Then I realized that would be kind of hard. So from the time Zark looks up and sees him, it's maybe 10, 15 seconds until they actually get to where the cart is. So those of you who ran, you're not all that far away. And as they
Okay.
get closer, they actually descend in two separate swarms, one going towards the cart and the other going towards those of you who tried to make a break for it.
Cool.
Yes.
Doing our
But-
best to be in cover, I guess, from bats, even though they're smaller than us and can get anywhere we can.
Yeah.
I will
I was gonna say,
I will be swatting at the air mercilessly.
I'm
so
just
you guys,
gonna.
you do know that ember bats, while they do attack people, they don't generally hang around if they're attacked back. It's just more of the fact that, they're really warm. And this is now uncomfortable because there's a lot of them and they all have a body temperature of about 150 degrees.
And
Yeah.
Jinx
Hence the judicious swinging in the air.
Jinx takes up position with his crossbow out and starts firing what he can.
Okay.
Rue is trying his best to again shield Daxel, but occasionally swiping with his talons.
Daxel every now and then is shooting off an Eldritch Blast, trying to hit one of
No
them.
no one come near Iggy. He's got his scimitars out. He's just flailing wildly.
Yeah, like we have designated. This is the no airbats area. This is the blender zone.
Yeah, don't come into the blender zone.
Yeah, you got the yeah. Just
Can I have everybody roll me one attack roll each, please?
Vark is spinning wildly while Iggy's effectively sword dancing.
Oh, come on, that one.
Oh,
I'm freaking out too much. I'm not actually hitting anything.
I got
So-
a nat.
Yeah, so all right, hold on. Allie. Okay, starting in the order of the rolls. Somehow, even though they are busy pulling the cart, Daxel manages to. It must be because they're coming like straight at the cart for some reason. I'm not sure. Neither is Daxel for that matter, but he sees this line of ember bats come at him, I'm just glad, and takes out 5 or 6 of them all in one go.
Max damage.
There you go.
Amazing.
I didn't need the damage roll.
I want the damage roll.
Vark, what are you swinging around, Vark?
His battle axe.
a battle axe.
Battle axe? Okay, so you decide that instead of going sharp side swing, you're using this as like a giant bat almost. And you're just
You're using the flat side.
yes, you are
Yeah,
flat siding all of these fuckers. Just in like
Swat them.
You're
Vark's
using
there,
it like
so
a
I'm
giant
gonna have to
fan.
stand up to demonstrate this. Yeah, so Vark's there and he's just taking out swaths of them. Yeah, pretty much. Giant fly swatter or bat swatter, I guess would be the correct term here. Again, taking just massive amounts. Rue, yeah, no, not Rue. Sorry, Iggy. Renee, can you change your display name, please?
How do I do that?
Down at the bottom on the right, it'll say as colon, and then there's a drop down menu.
Oh, good.
So yeah, I don't know. Iggy just can't seem to figure it out. Maybe it's because the scimitar's are so small. It's not a wide area attack. Not sure.
I decided to close my eyes when I flail.
She's doing so much that he's actually not doing anything, but he has no idea. His eyes are closed. He really shouldn't have closed his eyes and thought of the forest. He should have kept them open and tried to hit something. What's Rue swinging?
His
Rue?
talons.
Rue's swinging his talons, yeah. So being a bird and swinging at something flying, his instincts just taking over. Just
And what's Jinxie doing?
We only picked up like 2 syllables out of whatever all that was.
oh, me? Oh.
Yeah.
Jinxie's firing off his crossbow at him, and I rolled a nat 20.
Jinxie is maybe it's because of his time as a pirate and all the moving things he had. They were all the ship to ship fighting. Who really knows? All you know is that for every crossbow bolt Jinxie seems to fire, he's taking down 3 bats at one shot. It's mind-boggling.
He shoots one, and it flies back, skewers a second one, and as it falls, it hits a third one.
No, well, so the crossbow bolt so the bats are so small, and the crossbow bolt has so much energy. Vark, it's actually going clean through the first one, and halfway through the second one, and then making contact with the third before it falls to the ground. Energy spent. It's a miraculous display of wizardry that you didn't know existed for somebody to use a crossbolt in that way. And they, unfortunately, because there are so many of them, they're just out there nibbling around at you. But their bites are so tiny and insignificant, they actually don't do any damage. They're just more of an annoyance at this point, and they quickly give up and fly off into the sky thinking that was a dumb idea.
We did it, everyone. All of us. We all did it.
Jinxie slings his crossbow, and then he pulls out a notepad. ice bolts.
Note to self: weaponize ice cubes.
Can I take some of these bats, the ones that you guys killed, because I didn't have any?
Sure.
I can do things. I've got a thing where I can make stuff out of them.
So I'm just looking at my character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Under armor, I have light, medium, and shields. Weapons, martial weapons, simple weapons. Under tools, it just says bowls.
Bowl?
He
I
has
don't understand.
proficiency in bowls. I'm assuming it means like the 3 bowl with the P game. Like the gambling game.
Bowls?
Yeah, it just
You
says
mean in
bowl.
real life?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it's referring to, is like the 3 bowls.
Oh, I
with the P.
figured it would refer to like lawn bowls.
Cooking?
Big,
I was
big,
thinking
heavy
like cooking.
lawn bowls.
I don't even know what is your.
That'd be under
It doesn't say
cooking
cooking utensils or anything like that. It just says bowls.
That is
Well,
a new.
click on bowls. What's it say? What's the description for bowls?
What is your background? The Big Lebowski? Cheech and Chong?
My background is soldier. It doesn't tell me what it is. I click on it, it just brings up my proficiencies and doesn't tell me what it is.
That's weird.
It just says bowls.
Like, how's it spelled?
BOWLS.
Really? Nothing's
Hand
coming
this
up
guy,
in.
hand this guy a bowl and he is proficient in it.
Yeah. That's the best thing I can say is
He knows his way around a bowl.
I mean,
he just knows how to use a bowl.
It's like, yeah, that's meant to be your free your gaming set you're proficient with, right?
Oh
I would
yeah.
assume.
Yeah, you got you whenever like soldiers and stuff like that get a gaming set.
So I guess it's 3 dragon
that
hands.
they're proficient with.
That's why I
Yeah.
said like.
Yeah,
That's
it
why I
looks-
said I assumed it meant like the bowls, like the bowl where you put the P under the bowl and then you swap them around and.
Yeah, no, I
You mean the
figured
shell game?
I figured it went more
Yeah.
like sport
Yeah,
sport
pretty
with
much.
it, and like went with the
Okay.
lawn bowls type thing. Like I always assumed that's what that bowls was.
well, according to what I've read, it's based on a game set from like the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Let's just say it's for 3 dragon ante and move on.
Yeah,
Look at
Anyway,
that. Look
so
at that.
Renee or Iggy has claimed.
Yeah, I'm taking some of those bats.
Not
turn
sure
them
what
into
you're
bats.
gonna do with them, but okay.
Just Vark's like taking a quick little one, so like nothing burning. No.
No.
When they
Don't worry about it.
so when the bats die, do they maintain their heat level of 150 degrees?
No, they do cool off, but I mean, they cool off, but it does take some time. I mean, think about a normal person dying. They don't immediately go to 0 or
The
room
forces
temperature.
of entropy are still very real.
Yes.
Huh.
So Iggy, how are you picking these up and putting them in? And what are you putting them in?
Let's see.
Because really, tell me your bedroll, and I'll tell you how this ends.
It's not gonna be my bedroll. I can tell you that much.
That's sad
I've
because
got a robe I can use them in, but I'm pretty sure they might catch fire.
might.
Rue's just holding a couple.
That's fine.
He's
What if
put his-
what if I dampen it before I put them in it?
You mean like pour some water on it?
Yeah.
That would work.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Rue's just holding on. He's put his shield away and he's grabbed 2 that he's killed, and he's just
Mhm.
holding them, just waiting for them to cool down enough that before he starts eating one.
Roll me a con save.
You're still holding the damn thing. You're
A
slowly
con
starting
save?
to hear. You're slowly starting to hear sizzling.
Well, no, so it's because you know how birds are like able to stand on like hot metal without burning their feet because they don't have any. It's not like
That's like electric wires. That's like current, not heat.
nah. You don't know the birds that live here in Arizona. They
It's,
stand on like fencing and stuff. They don't.
electric wire still gets really hot. Its current has a lot of heat behind it.
Okay.
But I still need you to roll a con save, bro.
I mean, you are eating
It's
them
an
raw.
11.
Yeah.
I would think that the internal temperature would cook off anything though.
Now I need you to roll me a d4.
D4.
Any parasites they have are used to the heat.
Ah. All right, that makes sense. A 4.
Okay, so
Rue has worms.
no,
No.
no,
Oh no, he's got fireworms.
no. So you
They're
leave
called burning
the
squigglies.
you eat two of these things,
Just
Rue?
one. Just one.
Okay, just one. Okay, just a little mid-afternoon snack, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
He's
The-
an
Needed
owl.
something to
He'll
go
eat
with the
everything.
crickets.
the ember bat swarm dissipates. You guys, some of you gather some for nefarious purposes yet to be determined. Who knows? Some for snacks, others inspiration. And you continue your journey with Eliza, who comes crawling back out of her caravan as the swarm disperses on your way to Winnowing Reach.
Was he just in my wagon that I'm carrying this entire time?
No, she was walking. She hid when the Ember Bats started coming.
Oh, that's good. At least then I just had a little additional weight while she was hiding.
Yeah, well, you weren't moving, so it didn't really matter.
Fair enough.
So you guys are walking. It's getting. So you started out at noon. You met Eliza about 1:30ish. It's getting towards dinner time, and you're getting closer to Winnowing Reach. And Rue, you don't feel the greatest. It's really starting to hurt. You don't know why. You can't figure it out. But the one thing you do know is you have an immediate need of the brush. It's as eating the Ember Bat comes back to haunt you as you have now developed a mild case of hot foot.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As soon as as soon as we come to a stopping point,
You
Rue
just
has
hear
taken off for the bush.
yeah, and like are you still traveling beside Daxel in the cart?
At one point, yes, but
So
he started
Daxel
to edge his way off towards the bush.
Daxel, you have heard as the continued walking towards Winnowing Reach, you've heard Rue's stomach making the strangest sounds.
Just gonna look
I mean,
over
like,
in slight concern.
yeah, you see him kind of even like wincing and like discomfort, like, oh, whoa.
I'm gonna are you okay?
Yeah, that's a good question, Rue. How are you doing? Doing all right?
Like, you just hear him whine. Like just
What? And for uncharacteristically, every time he speaks to you guys, it's been with a harsh tone. Uncharacteristically, when he sees Rue groaning and whining about it, he's like, "What hurts?" It's very soft, like he's speaking to a child almost.
Dad tone comes out.
What?
I said the dad voice comes out.
Yeah, the dad voice comes out.
Errant mode
You'll be
has been
fine.
activated.
Right.
You'll be fine. I've got spare the dying.
we're gonna stop here soon, right?
We can stop right now. We're stopping right now. And just stops the cart.
As soon as
cart
the cart
stops.
stops, Rue just leaves. It is.
Eliza's
is
been kind of walking behind the
God.
cart because you guys are weird, for lack of a better way to phrase that. So where did the owl one go?
He is rapidly learning why you don't eat ember bats.
Oh dearie.
Yeah.
Eliza,
I
and
hope that's
could you
coming out
unhook
as a
me?
pellet, not the other direction.
Eliza dear, could you unhook me from this nice cart?
I mean,
Why are you hooked up
it
to the cart in the
does.
first place? It has
I don't-
handles, Medea.
I don't know. They hooked me up. They hooked me up and put me in. I
I don't
couldn't
know anything
escape.
about these straps. They're not of mine. Down here's the apothecary. They sell all kinds of good things for making potions. Really cheap too. And here's the center of town. This is where I like to set up my cart when I'm here. And then up over here in the north, we have the jail. And I don't need to tell you what that's for. And then beside it's the magistrate's office. And if you go down south, it's the bookstore. And way down over here in the corner is the Wrangler's Rest. The only tavern in rooms in town. You might want to see there about dinner and somewhere to stay.
With the mention of the magistrate, Jigsaw will kind of elbow Daxel and gives a bit of a smirk.
I'm not doing that con here. I'm gonna whisper to you. Not doing that con here.
Even though Rue is like very haggard from his experience, like he's absolutely been harrowed by his experience. He's going to look at Daxel. I would hope you're not doing any con here.
I just gotta smile sweetly at you.
Well, I'm gonna take some time to set up my cart and my wares if you guys want to go find yourself some rooms. Maybe get some dinner.
Where would a good place to change be at? For free, preferably.
Nowhere. Your house.
I don't have a house here. My family doesn't live here.
But I would suggest rooms at the 108
Okay.
Wrangler's Rent Inn. Whatever that place was just called. Wrangler's Rest.
Let's go get a room, guys.
While you're getting us a room, I'll go reserve us a table at the tavern.
It's the same place.
It is all of one.
We're going to the exact same place. Come on. Come on,
Well-
Jinxie.
Jigsaw can still reserve a table there, while everyone else is at the front counter.
Fair enough. So I'm going to drag Icky with me to get a room. So
Yep.
when we get there, I'm like, we would like to get how many to a shared room?
But depends on how many you want to. Depends on how many you want to cram in a bed.
One per bed, preferably.
Two. Two per room.
Two for a room?
Two per room. Two beds.
Okay.
One
One,
room.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Can I get 3 rooms?
3 gold. Per room.
Y'all want to give it up?
What do you mean? You told us you were getting the rooms.
No, I didn't say I was getting them. I just said I was going to talk to them.
3 gold.
Rock,
Iggy.
paper, scissors.
3 gold. Come on.
Let's see who rolls.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No gold, no cheese.
Hold on.
We need to. We'll roll for it.
D20 and whoever gets the highest wins.
Yeah.
Pay. Whoever wins does. Whoever gets the highest doesn't have to pay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
20.
With a 6.
dang it. Puts down the
I
3
won rock,
gold.
paper, scissors.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
He immediately grabs the money and puts it in the drawer. Dinner's at 6. Comes with the room.
You're so generous, Daxie.
Yeah, I get the room by myself though.
Ah, bastard.
Here's the
You
keys.
didn't pay, did you?
Rooms 104,
So
112, and 206. It also
Okay.
has the numbers on the back of the keys.
Rue's gonna walk into the inn and walk up to the inn owner. Do
You don't
have
look
a
so
room
good,
with a
mate.
single bed?
Rue, darling, I already got you a room. Shared room with a you can share with one other person. Already bought it.
Not it.
Do you have a room with a single bed?
Rue, are you gonna waste my gold?
Single beds.
What?
Are you gonna waste my gold, Rue? I spent it on you guys.
No. What it cut off what Sean was
Oh,
saying.
what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got single beds.
Okay. One room.
One
Rue,
gold.
Rue, you owe me a piece of gold.
He
One
puts
gold.
down the gold.
Rue, you owe me a gold. I got you a room already.
307.
He takes the key, goes up to the
Enters at
room.
6.
I'm gonna
Oh,
Sorry,
sweet.
call
So I
look
do
at
get a
the
room by myself. Awesome.
Iggy,
Oh, wait, it gets better. You go straight to your room,
Dang.
Rue?
Yeah.
What?
Does Rue go straight to his room?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so you walk all the way up to floor 3. You find doors, room 307. You open the door, and lo and behold, it's a room with 2 beds.
Rue closes the door and locks it behind him and goes and lays on the bed.
I know. I was right behind you. You didn't have time to. I was on your heels, yelling at you to give me a piece of gold.
Rue closes the door in your face. Like, I don't know what to say.
Try to.
Rue opens the door to his room. He takes a step inside and holds
Oh,
out one hand and shoves Daxel back. And the next thing you know, Daxel, door just
you
slams
just gonna
right in your
hear
face.
banging on
And
your
you
door.
go-
Well,
You,
you
as
hear
you're reaching
trying
out
to.
to the lock, you just hear as he bolts it shut.
What the fuck? I was trying to be nice. You guys made me spend. I spent money on you guys, and then you guys are not accepting it.
Rue did not ask you to spend money on him.
Rue was trying. Not Rue. Not Iggy. Dax was trying to be nice.
Tell you what, you
Rue
let me
didn't
have
ask
that
for it.
other single room, so we both get one. We
Yeah.
both get a room to ourselves, and I'll
Fine,
help you with
Iggy.
the next scam.
Deal. My next scam is prostitute. Have fun with that. It's just,
Well,
I walk
Hey,
down my
joke's
room.
on you. I look damn good in heels.
while all of them are, you know, taking care of all that,
Mhm.
Jixie's done gone into the tavern portion and looking for a table.
You will. The tavern is so the hotel itself and the tavern they're not grandiose or by any stretch of the imagination, but they're quite clean. It's rather comfortable. It's just no frills. And the tavern reflects that. It's well maintained. There's no there might be chairs, different tables and chairs about, but every table and its accompanying chairs all match. It's not like it's a mismatch of furniture entirely. There's some long bench tables and there's some singular round tables with like 4 or 5 seats for groups of people if they don't want to sit at a bench table and share their meal with whomever else might be enjoying the accommodations at the same time.
All right.
There's
Well,
and it's not quite dinner time yet as far as the tavern's concerned for serving purposes, so there's no real food to be seen, maybe a couple loaves of bread here and there, maybe a bowl of soup left over from lunch. But there are waitresses walking to and fro amongst the other patrons at the moment with many flagon of mead or ale and various other beverages to be distributed. Here's the sound of some dice in a corner.
I
Rue
definitely
is sleeping
sounds
till dinner.
definitely sounds like home. And he goes to a table that would be able to accommodate them. And he would
Easy enough.
await
You find an empty table for 6 and you stake it out for your own. And shortly thereafter, waitress appears. Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, lass. I would like to get a couple of casks to be held of your finest ale. I have me and my group just came into town, and I don't know about them, but I need something to wet me whistle with.
I mean, I can get you a couple casts, but they're all the same. We don't have too many varieties here. It's kind of one-stop shop.
I
But it
I
goes
would.
down good.
That's all I request. And he'll put up the coin that it would cost for both the flask and a little extra for a tip for the waitress.
Thanks. It's 2 copper. 2 copper.
Well, if it's 2 copper, then I'll give the waitress a full gold coin just for the hospitality.
Bitch. She never returns. She brings you the flagon and then she never returns.
Mm-mm.
You just paid her like an 8,000% tip. Also, I really don't know how much a draft of beer costs in D&D, but 2 copper seems about right. Or am I too cheap? Party.
Actually,
Looking
that
for
is
answers.
to be fair. A a cask of ale, I think, would pretty much be close to like 5 gold. Like I can't. If I remember correctly, it was like either 3 or 5 gold. Because when you're talking about a cask, you're basically talking about like a pony
You,
keg.
yeah, you're talking about a shitload of beers
Yeah.
or beverages of your variety, of your choice. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't think like one glass is not that much coin.
Now, usually they're about like maybe a silver for a for a
A single glass.
yeah.
Okay, so 1 silver and you give her a whole gold, which is 9 extra silver.
I mean, to be fair, a gold piece would be like a top tier of what a person would probably earn
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
for a week.
he goes get you your
Commoners barely earn any copper.
yeah, I was gonna
So
say. So he gives her a gold coin and she basically just is like, fuck, I'm out. Later.
Funny.
But she does actually make sure to bring you your cup first.
And he will hold the table and the set up the flask as she's running out the door with her gold coin.
But yeah. So while that's happening, Daxel like is walking back down the stairs, fully dressed up in his new con. He is wearing the most like revealing outfit. See half his chest. He's nicely decorated in reds. He's like, new place to start.
Oh God, I thought you were joking about the prostitute thing.
And you thought I was joking. You're funny. Oh, you Iggy, you should know me by now.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Iggy, where's your prostitute costume?
Iggy did say he looks good in heels.
Exactly.
I said it, now I have to do it. Damn it.
Iggy comes
No,
out.
wait. If you're the prostitute, I get to be the pimp.
Deal.
Hell yeah.
I still think Iggy's gonna come out in leather, like some tight leather pants, and like those like fake dragon wings that are like sparkly.
Daxel comes out looking.
People would pay top dollar to sleep with a dragon.
So how does? I'm sorry. So go back to Daxel coming down the stairs, please.
Yes, Daxel. What's up
Yes.
with? What do you want?
So how? So he comes down the stairs and he's changed again.
Yeah, he's changed. I sent in the Humbalwood chat that he has necklaces on. He has like a shirt that almost it looks like it's tied around his waist, and just it's very sensual is the whole outfit.
He's playing a prostitute this time.
So as you walk down past the main, so there's the main desk, and it kind of serves as like the main focus where you pay for everything, whether you're in the tavern or you're getting rooms for the night. You pay at the main bar that you check in at. And as you walk past the main bar, because it's right inside the door, keep it above board. You just hear the keeper yell out, "Keep it above board."
Oh, don't
No,
worry,
above
darling.
board.
I will.
None of that. This is an establishment for all ages.
I won't show anything revealing.
He says
None of that
as
weird
he
stuff.
comes out in a revealing chest piece, like
This
a
is
revealing piece.
this could be my everyday wear for all you know.
This could be
You're not here in
cultural.
a suit.
And
Keep it
maybe
covered.
that was my traveling gear. I'm not showing anything bad. I'm showing the middle of my chest, and that's it. And there are necklaces. I don't have anything there to be bad.
The idea that Daxel is being super what is it I can't think of the word. It's just funny. This is funny.
I'm gonna go past the
Meanwhile,
bartender and
Iggy
join them at
doesn't wear that much just in general, and Dax is the one
yeah,
being
Iggy's
set
basically
upon by this
naked.
guy.
Iggy's basically naked, and I'm over here barely having a chest out, and I'm
He just went upstairs, didn't they?
what?
Didn't Iggy just went upstairs. Have they come back down yet? Once they see Dax has actually changed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
Not yet.
made that prostitute joke in character.
Yeah, I know, but Iggy went up to change then after so Dax would come back down the stairs, right? So
Iggy's
does
been
Iggy come?
downstairs longer than me. Iggy never went back upstairs.
But so Iggy's still in the same clothes.
Yeah.
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 No,
So
yeah, he straight up just wears less, just in general.
oh, well, so then he wouldn't have made a comment because this is what Iggy came in wearing. So he didn't obviously put it on for a certain purpose.
I could have been changing out my traveling clothes. This is my everyday wear. Sir. Bartender, sir.
For all you know, this is cultural.
Yeah. How do you think I have 5 children? Huh? Not by dressing modestly.
Keep it in the pants.
What? I'm wearing pants.
Keep them on.
They're on. My pants are on. I have pants.
We're moving. I have other customers.
Don't. Fine.
Jinxie, hey, Daxel, over here. You know, he's already consumed a couple of pints while waiting on the others to show up. And his actions kind of show it as he's waving Daxel over.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
yes.
gonna walk over to Jinxie. Hi, Jinxie. Or wait, do I know your name yet?
Yes,
Okay.
he introduced himself when we took a break at the after the Ember Bats.
I remember
After-
now. So walks up and goes, hi, Jinxie.
Hey, pull up a seat and have a pint. Got enough for everyone.
Ah, I mean, me and Iggy have a job to do now, but I suppose I can indulge.
Yeah, it's already paid for. And he'll pour you a pint and hand it to you.
Is it dinner time now?
Yes.
6?
Yes.
Rue comes down.
Rue laying in bed, feeling extremely better. Well, they were feeling better after the initial relief, and then drinking the potion has rapidly improved the feeling in their stomach. And then laying down just kind of really brought the whole thing home as they've just had a chance to. And they're laying there recovering. You hear ding, 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 as somebody rings a literal dinner bell.
Rue gets up out of bed and he doesn't really change a whole lot. He just removes the leather straps holding the weapons onto him and like removes a lot of like the armor gear because he's not really armored per se.
Mm-hmm.
Just it's like leather that holds on various weaponry.
I got you.
The shield, his axes, his sword, all that stuff. Uh, and he just kind of he changes his shirt to something fresher and changes his pants to something fresher and he pluffs himself up a bit, like shakes out and pluffs himself. And he walks down looking almost like a different bird entirely.
Really a better bird.
Yeah. And he sits at the table with everybody, waiting for the food to arrive.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
Okay.
good.
Welcome back.
So just to catch you up, it's
Yeah.
dinner time. Iggy
Yes.
and Daxel are being prostitutes. Jinxie saved a table for everybody.
He's already half drunk.
And Jinxie and Vark are
Daxel's-
sharing a room.
To correct, Daxel is being a prostitute. Iggy's being the pimp.
Okay.
And Jinxie's done and bought drinks for everyone.
This is gonna be a late night activity while you guys are sleeping, and me and Iggy are gonna go out and prowl the streets.
Also, Daxel tried to pay for rooms for everybody. Rue then came in and bought his own room.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a room.
Oh, I buy you a room. I will kind of do the key.
Daxel bought 3 rooms with the intention of him getting his own room and then everybody else sharing.
But now it's me and Iggy having our own room, and you can have your own room, and Jinx can figure out his own thing.
Fair enough.
So
Minute you
everybody-
come down, Daxel. The minute you come down, Rue, Daxel is glaring daggers at you and wanting a gold coin from you.
well, hold on, back up a second. So Vark, everybody entered the tavern/inn together. Daxel and Iggy were first, and Daxel paid 3 gold for 3 rooms. Then Rue stepped to the counter, paid a gold for a room, and then Jinxie actually walked straight to the bar, which is a move I've pulled more than once in my life. So nobody's really sure where he's sleeping, so Daxel gives you a key. So what do you do after receiving the key to your room?
So Daxel's already paid for 3 rooms.
Yeah,
Correct.
I got a
Daxel
room,
paid for
Iggy's
3
got a
rooms.
room, and then you can either share with Jinxie or just leave Jinxie out in the dust.
I will quietly accept the key and tell Jinxie nothing about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
That's
Dixie's
fine
drunk.
because Jinxie has walked, like I said, Jinxie has walked straight to the bar, not concerned
Well-
about where he is sleeping.
With all technicality, there have been 4 rooms purchased altogether.
Yes,
Correct.
but there's 5 of us.
Yes.
The
But Jinxie has
intention
watched none of them be purchased.
And Jinxie is an old pirate who takes his betting everywhere. So,
Mhm. Jinxie's not concerned about where he's sleeping. He's more concerned about the next bottle of ale or rum
There you go.
There you
Yep.
go.
He has an empty bottle for a pillow.
Jinxie has two things on his mind: his inventions and the best ale he can get.
Solid. I like Jinxie more and more by the second. So upon entering and receiving the key from Daxel, what does Vark do? Does he head to the bar with Jinxie? Does he head up to his room?
How packed is this tavern alehouse?
It's not too busy because it's still kind of early yet. It's only like 5-ish, so itself isn't for an hour. Because as you're standing there when Daxel checks in and Rue, you just hear the keeper tell him the same thing. Dinner at 6. Dinner at 6.
Okay.
But they are serving drinks. If you peek into the tavern, you can see that there are people there. You can hear the sound of dice off in a corner, cards in another corner, and you do see various wait staff wandering with glasses of ale and rum and other spirits.
Oh, I'm gonna go the dice cards.
The dice we go? Okay.
Yeah.
So you see Jinxie find a table off in the corner with more than enough space for everybody you've traveled with, and you find the dice game, or do you find the card game?
We go play some dice.
Okay. You walk over and you find him playing dice. Do you try and get in on the game?
I'm gonna try and get on this game.
For simplicity's sake, I'm gonna need you to roll a d20. And I need to find the right screen. Right, here we go.
I don't care whether I win or lose. I'm playing for the.
Yeah, that's
playing
fine.
to play.
So there's already a group of 3 people playing. Okay. So there's that. And then if I do this, turn that off. And then you actually, first hand, you sit down, you guys play the first round, and you win. So you get 1 silver. Actually, you get 3 silver. So it's over a game, and boom. And it takes about 10 minutes a game.
Hell yeah. I'm just here chilling with the boys, making new friends, playing dice, and just chilling.
Yep. So
Making connections.
roll me a d6, Mark.
I got you a d6 right here.
Okay, so you play. Not L is successful, but you do manage to win 3 total silver. Well, actually, you win 3 silver, you lose 3 silver, so you break even in the hour you're playing before everybody comes back down for dinner.
It's the best way to play.
Yeah, and as you're playing and you're getting on there a little bit, then you see everybody else start to come in, and you see Daxel come down, who's changed yet again, and they're wearing some ridiculously looking soft silky garments. The chest is like exposed. They got dangling necklaces, and you see the bartender gruffly barking at them. None of that.
And it gets in a fight. Yeah, they get into a little bit of a scuffle there, word fight, because he's like looking at Iggy, Iggy's well less dressed, and he's like, rude.
But Iggy has been at the bar the whole time.
Yeah.
And then
so
the bartender just
offended.
immediately. Yeah, so Daxel's a little offended by the barkeeper, who then dismisses them with, move along, dinner time. And they ring a bell, and you hear it ring 6 times to signify it is now dinner time. As people start to file down from upstairs in their rooms, and you rejoin the party at the table, where you see Jinxie is quite sloshed, as you notice he has a large cask of ale in front of him.
2.
I'm sorry, he has 2 casks of ale, so that's 2 gold. So you would have given them 2 gold, because I thought you were buying just a glass, but if you buy 2 casks, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
So he also tips the bartender quite well, who then vanishes forever as they live a new happy life somewhere far away on their riches.
Of 1 gold coin.
And yeah, well, they turn that gold coin into 2 gold coins, and those 2 turn into 5, and next thing you know, they have they have bars everywhere. They're franchised. All with the same.
As we all know, you are only 36 hands away from becoming a billionaire. Blackjack. You only need to win 36 hands in a row to become a billionaire in blackjack.
Interesting. I didn't know that, but now we all do.
It's all the odds.
Yeah, and they're never in my favor. I learned that lesson again last night, so we're gonna move on from that.
Oh,
So you all sit down. Does Jinxie share his booze, or is that his booze?
Oh, he got it for everyone.
Nice. So you all sit down, you start drinking, and the waitstaff starts bringing out meals. Everybody gets the same meal. Kind of a weird thing, but it's part of it being included in the room. You get some roast chicken, some potatoes, some greens, and a slice of bread. Soup is available if you ask for it. It's the leftovers from lunch, but good.
Rue
It's a
actively
thicker vegetable
begins
soup.
digging into his plate to eat.
Nice.
It's like,
Voraciously, actually, surprising most of the party who the last thing they saw from Rue was him saying, I don't want dinner. And he's just there like, and you're actually a little taken back. You're like, this almost looks like cannibalism as you're watching him eat this thing of
Birds
roast
don't care.
chicken.
Birds will eat themselves if they could.
Birds might not, but your
will eat
party's a little weirded
chickens.
out.
The other party members, yes, they might have
Yeah.
an issue with Rue
Yeah, they
eating
just think it's a
chicken.
little weird watching Rue eat this chicken leg with gusto.
it's not as red as I'd like it, but it'll do.
I'm a lizard. I get it.
I mean, I'm a badger. I'll eat fucking anything.
I'm pretty sure
So-
everyone in our party eats everything. All
Yeah.
the animals.
Pretty much,
I mean,
yeah.
I think most of them. Actually, I think foxes are carnivores, strictly carnivores.
They are, but they're not
This isn't a fox. This is like a or whatever.
this is a Vulpin.
Vulpin.
Yeah.
Vulpine, yeah.
I mean, foxes are carnivores, and I would imagine a vulpin is too, but they're not picky carnivores. They'll eat what they can get their hands on for the most
Yeah.
part. But I don't think they're cannibals when it comes down to it. Not like birds. Birds will eat other birds.
Birds will eat themselves.
Yeah, so as you guys sit down,
Yes.
You guys sit
Foxes
down.
do exhibit cannibalism, especially cubs.
oh, okay, well there you go.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
all wrong. So you guys sit down, you're enjoying your meal. You guys talking about anything?
How long does it take before hell breaks loose?
I'm talking to Iggy about our con that we're going to be doing later tonight.
Jinxie's just humming an old sea shanty to himself.
Yo ho, yo ho, what's the pirate's life for me?
Yeah, probably more like Wellerman.
I don't know that one.
But-
Put on
Yeah,
his
neither do I, but
99
I
bottles
just
of beer on the wall,
I just
99 bottles
imagine
of beer.
Jinxie's just like,
And it's off key
Like,
at this point, I would like
with
to point
his-
out.
yeah,
Yes.
with his cask in between his paws. Just,
He has 4 sheets to the wind, and he does not dance very well.
Nor saying. Actually, you know what? Roll me a performance check, Jinxie.
Oh, saints preserve us.
Yeah,
A 3.
the booze is definitely not helping the performance as you are, even though you're all sitting there and you know what the words he's singing are, they don't sound the way they should. And it's, for lack of a better word, atrocious.
He's performing exactly as we expected a drunk person would.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you actually think a drunk person would have slightly more rhythm because they wouldn't have to think about it so hard. They could just kind of go. But he is proving every preconception of a drunken pirate you have ever had in your life wrong. So, but you do,
Oh, rode a man down, and the Wellerman go. Oh.
I mean, yeah, just to be honest, like Vargas just probably gonna like use it, and then we go back to the tables and carry on playing the night away. Don't really
Fair
care
enough.
about winning, just playing for funsies.
In that case, we'll just say you break even. Save
Yeah.
ourselves a lot of effort.
I am not trying to win.
Not cheating.
Nope.
So you circle between the dice game and the card game and various other games that may erupt between the various locals and the patrons of the inn as night progresses. Winning some, losing some, having fun with all. And as you kind of wander around, you get the lay of the land of what's going on around here and there and everywhere.
Mhm.
Rue, you finished, you eat all of your dinner and you actually manage to steal Jinxie because he's preoccupied. Don't need it when you have liquid bread. So what do you do after you've eaten 1.5 meals? You watch,
Uh,
and do you
just
pay attention as Daxel and Iggy are talking about the scam they're going to run later this evening?
no.
Okay.
Are there other bird folk?
There's some, yeah. I mean, you're still in the Humbalwood, so there is a variety of bird folk here.
Uh, I'm gonna go see if I can join in on and like discuss gossip or whatever for the local town,
Okay.
like whatever the
Eh,
gossip is.
give me 1 second. None of these really work with what I wanted. Just roll me a general charisma check.
It's a modified 20.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely. So you definitely learned the ins and outs and things you probably didn't really want to know as you immediately insinuate yourself with some of these people that are here, and you learn, much to your surprise, that not everybody's sleeping in the bed they're supposed to every night or in the afternoon. Some people are in the wrong roost on occasion.
And even get an invitation, I would assume.
Yes, you are actually told if the bird seed's upside down, come on in.
The bird seed's upside down.
Yep.
So he's got evenings entertainment. Okay.
Yeah, he's
See,
approached by
it's just like I'm not going to say it, but it's just like our last game where all the birds are always perverts.
right. He learns that. You
All
learn
they
about,
talk about is bonking.
well, that's, to be fair, that's only the one table of bird folk that he ends up talking to. The other ones are actual researchers, and they're here to study the swamps that are nearby that house a variety of slimes and some of the weird things that they're doing with slimes, whether it's trying to do like
Okay.
forest management or maybe, hey, we can use these to help fight the scorched grove. You know, how,
After
how come?
securing entertainment, he's
Yeah.
gonna go and see if he can also secure maybe work while he's here as well.
Okay.
If any of them need assistance with like collecting or protection while collecting or something like that.
Well, so they will tell you that they are generally they try not to stray too far from town when they go to collect slimes, and they always make sure to do it in groups to be as safe as possible. One of the magistrates' rules they've enacted to kind of keep research flowing smoothly and to keep everybody safe, which is, their job to make sure nobody goes afield and needs to be rescued, stuff like
Mm.
that.
Okay.
To which point
So
somebody will go, yeah, but what about that one person? I haven't seen them in a couple of days, and somebody else will go, yeah, but they went home, I think.
what person?
Oh, what was her name? It's later at night. They can't remember, but they do know somebody was here like last week, but then they left and they were talking about going home, but they're not really sure.
Like, did they leave any stuff behind or as they're talking and everything,
I don't
I
think they
start
did. I think they
asking
took all their stuff with them.
I
But I
start
mean, that
asking
was
general questions about to see if I can find any information about if they would be
no. I think they were actually. I think they left to go. they were going somewhere, I think, to look for a different book, maybe see if there's like other slimes that weren't here to maybe help with the research. I can't really remember. They're a bit of an oddball. They weren't a bird. They weren't bird folk. And the way they say bird folk, you can tell that they're
Yeah.
slightly racist.
Yeah. No,
So
as it
which
is,
which
yes.
is which definitely lends credence to the fact that when they're like, I don't really remember, like it's trying hard to draw. They're kind of drawing blanks because it's something that they don't really feel is worth their attention. And now to our least reputable members, Iggy and Daxel. You guys finish eating, and then what do you do? What do you try to do?
So, what do you think we should try first? Should we make you get the guy drunk and then we jump him, or should we do the whole
Well,
you get the money off the guy first,
that's
and
what
then
I
I come
normally
in as an
do.
angry pimp and drag you off with the money?
Exactly. Usually what I do, and about myself, is I get the money and I scram. I promise them stuff and then I scram. But in this case, I have you, so I could go even further and then you drag me off.
Gotcha.
This will work
All right.
wonderfully.
Now we gotta go around this cute little tiny animal town being prostitutes.
But
Do I at least
what?
see them? I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. That's fine. Do I at least see them? Am I at least aware of their presence here at the tavern right now?
Yes. Yeah, well, yeah, you mean you literally just
Yeah,
like
we
you
had
were at the
dinner.
table with them. Yeah,
Okay,
you guys
yeah,
you had
cool.
dinner with them, and then you kind of go back, like you have dinner with everybody. You guys chit chat
When,
about this, that, and the other.
when I
Make
head
fun of
back to the
Rue.
gaming tables, I just
Yeah.
lean in and be like, by the way, boys, you see that? You see the vulpine and the lizard? Don't listen to them. They're gonna.
So
they're
as you
gonna
lean in and tell the people you're playing with, Mark, one of them actually leans up and goes, "Fuck is that?" And then lean back down. Then lean back up again and look over and like, you don't see much of that around here.
Yeah, that's because they're probably just gonna try and rob you, pal.
Well, you see plenty of that, but I mean, that's just weird.
Are you telling me? Man after my own fucking heart. Someone who makes sense.
Some fucking people. Fuck.
I'm
out. This hand's shit. Throws his cards down in disgust.
Yeah.
Who dealt that fucking shit? Oh wait, that was me. So back to our delinquents.
Well, I mean,
We should
to
leave the
be
tavern
fair-
because you don't do this sort of thing in the place where you're planning to sleep.
Oh yeah. No, God no. I'm gonna go down the street a bit. It's not my first time in this town.
To the corner.
To the corner.
To the corner.
To the red
Iggy
light
won't
district.
be standing next to him. He'll be off hiding, waiting for his moment to drag him off.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna roll real quick.
Oh, Lord.
Roll,
God, that's
roll
so much better.
performance. No, roll
Performance.
performance check.
That's fine. I have a good.
Daxel has to perform.
Oh, no.
So would you like me to describe how your attempt to woo this person goes, Daxel?
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this question. So you're standing there in the corner and describe who approaches you first. And it's twilight at this point. It's closer to evening, it's closer to night than it is daytime, but it's the fading moments of twilight. So the sun's setting and you're standing on the corner and you're approached.
I say like a bird person. There seems to be a lot of bird people around.
It's actually probably like 60-40 bird folk to humble folk.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do a bird person. I see them. That's my target. However, I'm gonna fumble this so bad. I'm probably gonna talk about my fucking children.
Oh no, 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 no. You wish it was that bad. That was the only thing you did. So as you start trying to woo this bird person that comes up to you, are they male or female?
Female.
Okay, so as you're trying to woo this female bird person into bed, you see them kind of like scratch their head a little bit, and then you make the poor choice of mentioning spending the evening together for payment. And it's at that point when they take a feather and they just tap their chest. And your eyes glance down and go down to where they're tapping their shirt. And like, why are they tapping their shirt? And it's there that you see the 5-sided star on their chest. And you have now found new accommodations for the evening.
Oh, cop.
You just propositioned a cop.
Got it.
Oh yes. Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And
Oh, that's
Jinxie,
even
you
better.
watch dumbfounded as
Ye-
you can't believe Daxel just did this, but they tried to proposition the only cop in town, and as a result, managed to spend the night in jail, thereby
you know,
wasting a second gold piece.
you know what's sad is Jinxie
Gold piece?
foretold.
You said
Oh,
2 gold
man.
piece.
Well, no, I'm just saying because of the fact that you paid for your room and Rue's room, who no longer used it, you now have
Yeah.
wasted
Jinxie gets a
2
free
gold
room now.
pieces. Yeah, and now Jinxie, well, I see you say that, but the funniest part is Daxel also has their key to their room. So Jinxie is now sleeping on a circuit. So as it's the end of the session, I will close it out thusly. Uh, I will describe everybody's evening now as a summary. After eating their meals, Vark, you go through and you gamble the night away. You win some, you lose some. You make some friends, some new enemies, all in good fun.
Well, less enemies for healthy rivals.
Yeah, yeah,
I
and
win a hand I absolutely should not have won.
yeah, and you have a rival, but the next hand they win, and you now have a new friend.
But you know, we buy
Rue,
some drinks, we smoke some pipe weed outside, we have a good laugh.
yeah, you smoke the pipe weed inside as well too. But yeah, I mean, occasionally you go outside to take the air, and very Lord of the Rings-esque in the Peter Jackson version. Not so much Gandalf with the ship, but some nice smoke rings a la Merry and Pippin.
Yeah.
Rue, you spend the night talking to various bird folk. You learn some interesting tidbits about research, what's going on in town. You are propositioned differently than Daxel. Did you end up taking up
Oh yeah.
the pro? Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Oh.
you go over, and lo and behold, it wasn't exactly what you were expecting, because you show up and there were already 7 bird people there. So there's a lot
That
of
don't
feathers to
matter.
be found.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. He's wading right in. Are you kidding?
Oh yeah. Okay. So Rue,
He's just as
roll
much a
up
part
them
of that.
feathers.
Yeah.
yeah, Rue was a full participant in some adult fun. Jinxie had himself a lovely time with his 2 casks of ale, and he ends the night sprawled on the table that you had dinner at, on with 1 cask under his head,
Look,
the other one curled up like a large body pillow. Iggy sleeps
look.
calmly, sleeps soundly in their own bed with no cares in the world, and poor
Yeah.
Daxel gets the worst night of sleep ever. Well, I say ever, but it's really only since the last time they spent the night in jail, which was coincidentally about a month and a half ago, as they were arrested after trying to proposition local law enforcement.
Hi to Joe. Not as often as you would think. He's cussing out this little group. He blames this little group immensely.
Look. The
Uh,
fact that Rue walked in on a feather pile, that just means he's crossing several names off that list at once. He's still got some other names to visit too.
Yes, because it's entirely our fault that you propositioned the
Yes.
local shepherd, the local.
Right.
Who had,
We've
who
never
had
done
their
this
badge
before.
clearly visible.
right.
I bet Iggy was around the corner was like, ooh, okay, I'm just going back to the tavern.
And this is
Yeah,
why
Iggy was
Iggy,
just watching. He's just like, no, he's not gonna.
All right,
Oh
I'm going
my
back to
God.
the inn.
I
I'm going to my
I
room.
mean,
right.
to be fair, Jinxie did try to warn you not to do it. And the only thing that Daxel said was, "I'm not running that con."
and if you'll remember, the bartender also, I say bartender, but really it's like the innkeeper slash
Yeah.
proprietor, manager, also said, "We don't want none of that here."
I didn't do it in
Yep.
the tavern. I listened to everybody. I didn't do the. I
No,
didn't
no,
do the
he
priest.
said he said we don't want none of that here. He was referring to the town.
Correct.
Not my fault,
But
man.
Daxel heard what they wanted to hear, which meant in the bar,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they didn't have to pay a price, but their body did, their wallet didn't.
I just I like that the takeaway from this is don't pretend to be a prostitute. Just find some bird folk because birds be fucking.
Right?
What we've
Somebody
taken
went
away
out.
is that
So the person that had no intention of getting any got a lot, and the person who was going to try and fake people out of it got a night in jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
The person trying to use it to get money went to jail. The person who wasn't trying to do anything at all ended up getting everything.
yeah,
To be fair, Daxel didn't want anything. He has plenty at home.
apparently he has 5
Yeah.
kids.
No, that's the point. He was trying to use it to rob people.
Yeah. Well, what a day.
Moral of the story, kids, is
Yep.
crime doesn't pay, and
No.
sometimes the best way is just not being interested at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it for our second session here this morning, and I hope you had fun. I personally enjoyed this session a lot more. I'd have to run combat, which I'm not a fan of as a player, nor as a DM, mostly because it's a lot of effort or not a lot of fun. I'd rather watch people make fun of each other and role play all the time. But I hope you had fun. I hope we'll see you next time. And until then, enjoy.
Bye.
Go
Safe
play a game of your own.
sails.
Meh.
Bye.